As a rule, when people go on vacation, they want to see big things, such as big waterfalls, big views, big natural wonders, big historic buildings, or big mascots. Roger, I sure love your channel. Hey man, that's very sweet of you. I have no idea what they're trying to catch along the Ohio River with this gigantic fishing lure. But maybe we shouldn't swim in the water until they do. Sometimes we overlook the little things that are cool in a very big way. And in southern Indiana, there are 3 amazing miniature worlds to explore. At New Albany, Indiana, in the basement of the New Albany-Floyd County Library, is a hidden gem. Known simply as the Yenowine Exhibit, it's a huge set of animatronic dioramas created by Merle Yenowine. A longtime area resident and railroad employee, Merle Yenowine took up wood carving as a hobby, making dioramas for Christmas. Over the years, he added motors and belts, animating hundreds of tiny dolls, animals, and other objects, creating an absolutely amazing spectacle. Each year at Christmas, it was enjoyed by family, friends, and neighbors, and kept getting bigger. Simply push any of the buttons to get the party started. Merle's wife made all the clothes for the figurines. It was quite the couple's project. All told, there were 60 dioramas in all. While many parts were sold to collectors, the section detailing his life at Georgetown, Indiana, was sold to the library. This again answers the question, what did people do before television and internet? Best of all, this attraction is completely free and handicap accessible. At Salem, Indiana, just southeast of the courthouse, is a true hidden treasure, a time capsule. Inside the old train depot is not only a museum about the railroad, but an underground city. It's a mind-blowing recreation of the town of Salem, and a computer-controlled set of trains flow through it. The Depot Railroad Museum has a collection of train memorabilia and a gift shop on the first floor. But take the stairs or elevator to the basement, and you'll experience an absolutely extraordinary depiction of Salem. Above sections of the diorama are pictures showing what the town looked like a long time ago. On the walls are scores of vintage model trains, bringing back memories of train sets and Christmas mornings all across America. In the center is where all the trains are controlled by computer. The tracks actually have hidden light sensors to know when the trains come by. Don't forget to look up as trains are running above your head. Once upon a time, the railway was a huge part of both Salem and southern Indiana. But today, most of the railroad tracks are gone, and the trains no longer pass through these small towns. The diorama inside this building is a time capsule of how things used to be, and will never be again. Faithfully preserved for generations to come, and for those that just want to remember. This attraction is fully handicap accessible. The town of French Lick is famous for its world-class hotel, casino, and mineral water. But not everyone knows that it's home to the largest circus diorama in the world. Inside the French Lick West Baden Museum is an amazing display, the likes of which you'll see nowhere else. The museum starts off with local history, including the devilish-looking Pluto mineral water mascot. If you want one devil of a laxative, they've got you. They have a section about Indiana native and basketball legend Larry Bird. He's a little taller than I am. It then heads to the main attraction, the circus diorama. It is nothing short of awe-inspiring. Over 100 years ago, this was the winter home for the Hagenbeck Wallace Circus. And due to the dedication of one man, Peter Gorman, that history has been incredibly captured in miniature. The attention to detail is absolutely mind-boggling. Can you imagine the hours that went into every painted character, every animal, every vehicle, and every building? This enormous diorama captures a world that no longer exists and can only be seen here. The museum is also handicap accessible. There will always be plenty of big things to see in this world, but sometimes it's the little things that make all the difference.